those joints you played, and I mean, what makes you not curse in your lyrics? Because I mean, a lot of people say they have so much anger in them that that's why they're cursing. It's the way of expression. What makes you not?
Well, for me and the team that I come from and the cloth that I come from, I wanted to challenge myself to see if I could go hard, the hardest, without cursing. You know what I'm saying? Because most people think they hard when they do music. They not hard. The curse words take the place of the words they can't think of.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I did it.
Real talk.
Mm-hmm. Now, but the album Long Way has been getting very positive reviews from the fans, critics. As an artist who's you've put your time in, like you said, you've gone through the struggles. I mean, you went away for a little bit.
I'm not a person who physically talks about my problems, so I hold a lot in.
Mm-hmm.
So when I do music, you get it all.
Mm-hmm.
You get everything in one lump sum of what happened to me, all in my music.
Right. But as we mentioned before, you being from Brick City and being from Jersey, you mentioned all the dope talent and MCs who've come out of the Bricks and out of Jersey. Do you feel that you got a point to prove, like, yo, I'm here, like?
I had a more than a point to prove, because, like I said, I looked up to all these people. You understand what I'm saying? I still see them. They respect me. I respect them. I had a lot to prove. I had a couple of... Try standing next to some shoes that already made it happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hard task.
Yeah.
That's a hard task. I had a lot to prove to myself.
Mm-hmm. And also on your album, I like that joint. Ham is the Down South joint where you make it.
Yeah. I haven't even released that all the way to the world yet, but the bitch did a thing on there.
Yeah,
she smashed it.
And I was like, when I heard, I was like, wow, you're showing what I liked about it, is that you're showing versatility. Right. Because a lot of guys from the Northeast will say, you know what, F the South and what they do, but that joint actually went hard, and like you showed, like,
I had fun with that.
You know what I mean? You showed, like, you weren't. It wasn't something where it was like making people walk it out and do the thing. Like, you made people feel like, wow, this joint is dope. Like, I was bopping them like, yo, this joint go hard.
Right, no doubt. Because I just was imagining myself being down there doing the show.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Because a lot of times Southern guys come up here doing that, and we're the first ones. I don't mean me in particularly, but in general.
Yeah, in general.
The North, we're to boo those guys, but you got to understand that I look at it like this world we say is a big world, but the United States is a big country in its own right. Mm-hmm. And with this country, we have many people talk different. We sound different. So you can't knock a person for doing what they do. If you're in a certain region, you're going to talk that way. I'm not saying that everyone does it, but even like a lot of these down south rappers, you might feel we're from New York. But when you have a conversation with them, you hear that southern twang come out. Like little brother Big Pooh. I mean, yo, and again with that southern hospitality, that's one country dude. I mean, cool. The lyrics is tough. When you hear him rap, you swear you listen to a dude off the block in Brooklyn. Right. But when you go to have a conversation with him, it's like, wow, this dude, like, these southern dudes, they really, you know. And what I'm saying is
like
that,
I said, the cloth that I come from, we love all music.
Right.
So that's why I had to show. You know what I'm saying? We not, no disrespect, but we not local, quote unquote, block rappers. We don't do that. We touch all arenas, and I need to be in all arenas. I don't ever want no arena to tell me I can't come in there and get down.
Right. Understandable. And the production you have on the album, you more stayed in-house with this?
Well, yeah, definitely in-house, but I definitely brought in some new flesh blood, like Adabisi. We have Mr. Fontaine. Everybody know Dr. Buttons. Of course, I had to go get Big Gov. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I definitely stayed in-house. Like, that's what we about. I mean, that's why we anti.
Right. I like that. And so, do you have any other movements for the anti-industry movement? Anything else you guys have any good ideas in the work?
We have a couple of secrets. We don't want to let out too many secrets. We working on this mixtape that we about to hit everybody in the head with. You know what I'm saying? We definitely have a lot of shows coming up. We're working on this tour, you know, definitely, because that's what we going to do. And I just want to bring this up to speed, too. We put out an anti-industry video. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but you need to go see it. You need to pull it up whenever you can. You know what I'm saying? And what was it? 2 days? Over 1,000?
Yeah, like less than a week.
Less than a week, 1,000 views. The video was so dope. You got to just watch it. That's what I'm saying. You got to pull it up. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is put in the number sign. I'm so anti-industry. Come right on up. With KK Holloway, Takia Diamond, you know what I'm saying, myself, and Mr. Ramageddon.
All right.
I mean,
so right now, what are you blasting in the whip, other than your own music and your camp? Anybody out there
Oh, when I listen to music,
Yeah, what are you blasting?
I ain't gonna front, man. I'm listening to Genuine or something like that. I don't listen to rap. You know? I don't listen to,
Understandable.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like the ladies, so I listen to things that's gonna make the ladies come over here. You feel what I'm talking about?
That is good though.
Understandable.
Like, the only time I listen to myself is when I know I gotta perfect a song or I need to touch the stage. Other than that, and I listen to, of course, my family, but regular music, nah, no rap.
Okay. Well, when we come back, I would like for you to get into a little freestyle. You know what I mean?
Oh, of course.
Spit a few jewels for us.
Oh, of course.
But before we do that, I want to say thank you for coming through and
Thank
showing
you
love.
for having me, man.
Also, again, thanks to Divine Mom again for always coming through and showing love and
We
supporting the
say
show.
Industry.
And I want to say, everybody, soon you will catch the video on YouTube really soon. You know, we're gonna have this up there for you, and you can tweet it out, Facebook it out to everyone.
I want to give a shout out to my partner, Keisha Alexander, DJ Rhino. You know how that go.
Okay. So right now, what we're gonna get into a joint from.
Ramageddon.
Yes, we're gonna get
That's
into
right.
we're gonna get into a Ramageddon joint. But first things first, I have your CD in here. Just gotta find it.
No,
Still,
take this one.
Oh,
It might
perfect.
have got some edited versions on there.
WKMJ 90.3 FM, livestream.com, ER2 The Streets every Monday night, 9 p.m. to midnight.
To the streets.
You know, tune in.